Welcome back once again. So, I think in the first class we have reached up to this place. We have successfully got our images in a grid, and we had not designed the bottom text. So, if we'll go to this HTML and we look that up to where we have designed, we have designed our images only, these SOP items. So if I will go to this style CSS, you are looking that we have successfully designed our SOP and SOP items. We had just given the border radius to the SOP item, and now what is the next thing? We will do more things in it, and first we will select the bottom text. So just copy it. The SOP items I have given this, Control C, and come here. How will you select a class? The class selector is dot. So dot Control V, bottom text, curly braces open and close, and bottom text I am just giving this display flex. Control S, go back. Look that now our this name of the logo, name of the image, and this price, and this buttons are coming in a display flex. What will we do? We will say the flex direction I will say column, as by default it is in row. By default it is in row. That's why we will say this in a column. How you are looking, this t-shirt is coming here, price is coming here. What do we want? We want this price and this button in a row. So what will we do? We'll go to this HTML. In the bottom text you are looking this price quantity. This price quantity, Control C, go back, and not go back. Control C, come to this CSS. How will you select this? By dot, Control V, curly braces open and close. I will say display flex, make it flex. Look that how much important is it, display flex. You are looking now, you are looking this price and these buttons are coming in a row. Why? We have said that display flex, so by default its flex direction will be row. So whether are you writing it or not, it's on you. And I will say align item center. So you will say AIC, align item center, and you will say justify content center, JCC. No, if you will say this, look that how is it coming. I will have to be refresh it. It is coming in this way. So I don't want it at the center. I will say justify content space between. Control S, go back. You are looking that now it's good. Not good, but look that our name, t-shirt, and this price and these buttons are coming. This price is coming here, these buttons are coming here. Why? We have said to this price quantity that take a space between. So you are looking that what is in the price quantity. In the price quantity, if you look that there is a one heading and there is a buttons, so those should have a space. This price, this heading and this buttons should have a space. So the price quantity, I will say take a space between these two. Now what will you do? If you want, you can, no, don't give it. Okay, buttons. Okay, I am not not styling this price headings and all these things you can do. I will select these buttons, control C, come to this CSS and dot. How will you select? By using dot operator and curly braces open and close, and I will say display flex. Display flex, look the magical property. Look, now it is coming in a flex direction. Whether I am setting it the flex direction, if I am not setting it this flex direction as row, so still it is coming in a row. Whether are you saying it or not, by default its property will be in a row. But if I will say set it as a column, so it will not come. Look, it will not come. So I will say whether I there's so I will say that flex direction should be row. So this will come in this way. Okay, and this displays flex direction is row, and only this much we want, I think. Yeah, buttons is okay now. What do we want next in it? That if I will come to my code and go to this HTML, look that here the icons are given to you. How will you select the icons? We have added the bootstrap library in it. How will you that add those things? I have told you in the first class. So we will select this student bi-lg, control C. So control C and come to this CSS. From where we will select? Now please notice it. I will select it this bi-lg only, not this bi. Notice it. And this curly braces open and close. I will say color should be green. Color should be green. So this will come in the green color. Look that your I think let me do some settings. Yeah. So if you look carefully, look into it, that buttons are coming in the green color. These buttons are coming in this minus button, not buttons. This minus button is coming in the green color. Okay, leave it now. Now and the plus button we want in the red color. So what will we do? So what will I do? I will select from here bi plus lg. This I will select, control C, come to style.css and dot, control V, this curly braces open and close, and you will say color what, red. Control S, go back, and you look that this minus and this amount plus icons are coming in red and green color. So we have successfully styled our these things. You look, I don't want the more styling in it, just only in this class you have come to know about very much more things in the CSS. How will you design it? So earlier I was giving you the basics class so that you can start. Now we can, if you will follow those things, you will be able to start these things. Okay, now we will add JavaScript in it. Okay, so anything is not okay, so you can style in your way as well. I have styled this much only, so we'll add the JavaScript. Go back. How will you add the JavaScript in it? What is JavaScript? Look that nothing. HTML will give you the elements on the web page. Style will give you the styles only. So if you will look that we have done this much, but if I am clicking to this plus icon, there should be some changes in it. So this amount should get changed and this card number should change. So these changes we can do with the help of JavaScript. Okay, so whatever the logics you will apply, no, that you will apply with the help of the JavaScript. And we do? First we will make a JavaScript page. We'll name that as index.js. Look that whatever name do you want to give to this page, you can give. No, it's up to you. And after that, if you are putting the .js extension, .js extensions, so the meaning is that we have made the JavaScript file. So extension you will use that .js. So .html means html, .css means css, .js means JavaScript. Where you add the where will you add that where will you add that where will you add that JavaScript? That JavaScript you will add. Sorry, I'm sorry. Again and again I'm saying these things. You will add in after the body. Okay, what will you do? You will say you will make a after the body you will make a make a tag, script tag. That tag will be script tag. That open that and close that. And that is script tag. In that you will say script, inside the script tag you will say src. Src will be whatever the path of this js file is, that here js file is here, that path you will give to this src. So this src will have the path index.js. just control as it. Come to this index.js. So whatever in the JavaScript you want to do, you can do from this page. You can do by other ways as well, but I will suggest you to do in this way. So you will add the index.js to this script and come to this. If you want to check that our JavaScript is added to our project or not, what can you say? You can console log anything. Console.log. Here you can say hello world. Control S, go back. Now if you will come to your page and will right click and will inspect it. If you will right click and will go to your console. So here at the very top of it you will get inspector, console, these things, memory. So come to this console, click it. That here you are looking, it is coming hello world in the console, means your JavaScript is added. If you want to console it, that not console JS added. Control S, go back. Here you are looking, if I will refresh it, so you are looking that on the console JS added is coming. Suppose I want to name it here Rahul. Control S, go back. So look that Rahul is coming. The meaning is that our JavaScript is added in it. Now the whatever I will say here hello world, it's up to you. What? Okay, so hello world is coming. Now here I want to tell to you, in the JavaScript there will be the functions. So those functions, how will we make those functions? We will make in the way I am telling to you. There will be a regular function and there will be an arrow function. So the regular function will be something like it. First of all you will say function. I'm sorry. In this small function. So function, after that you will give any name to it. Whatever name function, name space curly braces, not curly braces, small bracket open and close, parenthesis and curly braces. So first of all you will say function, and then after whatever name you want to give to that function, any name you can give. You can name it as fun a as well, means fun a means function a, then after parenthesis, then after curly braces. Okay, so if I am writing anything inside this function, fun a function, fun a in fun a function, if I want to write this console dot log, console log, console log, this is, I will say console log regular function. Okay, so I have successfully made this function. Now if I will call this function, how will you call this function? You will say fn, the name of the function, the name of the function, and then parenthesis. If I will call this function, I will go back to our page, and here on the in the console I will get regular function. And in the same way, if I am saying how this is the, I am giving it a heading regular function. So by control slash you can have the means whatever in the control slash you will write, you that will not coded, that will be a comment. So in that way you can make the comment. How will you make that control slash? So a comment will come in which you can whatever you want you will write, that will be not counted. And here I will say the arrow function. So this arrow function, how will you make? You can give, there is three keywords in that JavaScript. So that keywords are let, var and const. Let, var and const. So these are the keywords. So about the JavaScript keywords I am not going to tell you in this video. I will have some, if I will have some time I will discuss those things as well. So I will use let, var and const. So I will say let, after let, this keyword, any keyword you want to use, no, not any keyword, there is a difference between this. So further now you can use anyone. So let, after that you will say any name, means I will say arrow fun b, any name you can give. After that equal to, then parenthesis, and then equal to, then angle bracket close, curly braces open and closed. So this will be a arrow function, and it will be a arrow function if inside it whatever you want to write. Suppose I am saying that console.log, this is an arrow function. Control S, go back, refresh it. It is not coming. What's the mistake I have done? I have not called it. Look, why it is not coming? If I will go back, regular function is coming, but this arrow function is not coming. Why? You have declared this arrow function but not called it. So you will say arrow fun b, then parenthesis, control S, go back, you will look, it should come. Let it to be load. Yeah, first what is the error is coming? Why? Look, refresh. If I am refreshing it, okay, it is coming. This is an arrow function. So hello world, you have consoled it, How will you make the regular function and an arrow function? I have told to you. So now you are looking in this way. We can add the JavaScript in